Welcome my viewers and my beloved students. I'm very happy, very delighted and think myself fortunate to get your company. I enjoy it because you, the higher secondary students, you give message that you are benefited from what I say. I try my best to give answers to the questions you need. As higher secondary students, my answers benefits you, and it is a matter of delight for me. Today I am going to give you answer of an important question. You have strong roots as one of the prose piece in your syllabus, and strong roots is an excerpt from the autobiographical writing of Abdul Kalam, The Wings of Fire. It's a full-fledged book and it is an autobiography of Abdul Kalam. Here we find how Abdul Kalam became Abdul Kalam, the growing up and various events that took place in his life. But a strong roots is just the first chapter of that very good and popular book and autobiographical piece, The Wings of Fire. And in this prose piece, he wrote it in a very facile language, and there is no intricacy in the choice of his words. He tried to keep the right impression of his childhood home environment, childhood background, and childhood activities. And here especially he has told about his parents, how they were. His parents were very ideal persons. Both of them were very ideal persons. His father was a disciplinarian. He used to get up early in the morning, and he used to attend the morning prayer, and after that he started his days, and he used to maintain his family well. There was no problem in providing the essential things like food, medicine and clothes. And Abdul Kalam just mentioned this particularly, that he did not suffer from poverty in respect of getting the essential things like food, clothing and medicine. And it is also mentioned by Abdul Kalam in the prose piece, The Strong Roots, that his father, Jainul Abidin, he used to avoid all types of essential luxuries because he was a very austere person, and he used to avoid the superfluous luxuries and unnecessary things. But and he used to lead a very humble life, but at the same time he was very popular for his widespread wisdom. People from different sections used to visit him, pay visit to his house also, and he used to give them water as a healing medicine, and those healing water used to be applied to heal the invalids at home, and people had discussion and got advice from Abdul Kalam's father regarding various problems of life, various difficulties that used to come in their life. He just very clearly clarified the problems and the solution, etc. And Abdul Kalam's mother, she was also a very generous lady. She used to feed the outsiders at his home every day. So from this prose piece we come to know that Abdul Kalam got ideal parents, and from them he got very strong education, and he had very strong homely environment and a strong childhood background. That very sacred and very ideal homely environment helped him to grow up to be an ideal person as we find him in his later life. Abdul Kalam became a great scientist, but he was not only a scientist, he was a spiritual person, and the spirituality, the concept of spirituality he got from his father. So Abdul Kalam was Abdul Kalam as an ideal person, an immutable person, an icon in the field of science, literature, and also in the field of education. We respect him, and people all over India, irrespective of caste, creed, and culture, religion, all of them had great respect for Abdul Kalam, and Abdul Kalam became Abdul Kalam, and the indebtedness goes to his strong family background, the childhood home environment where there was no bias, no biasness, no superstition, no illogicality, and no spite and hatred. He used to get education of spirituality, he used to get education of values, and all this he got directly from his parents, from his father Jainul Abdin and his mother Asiyama. So strong roots indicates that Abdul Kalam had everything to stand erect in his life, and that everything means the strong roots that helped him to grow up to be so stalwart a personality and so strong a personality. As roots help a tree to stand erect, his parents was like strong roots that helped him to become Abdul Kalam, an iconic personality of India. So here we just understand and feel that strong roots is an apt and appropriate title given to this prose piece, and there is no ambiguity, there is no darkness in our understanding why the title strong roots is given for this prose piece.